Welcome to Pokémon Sleep Start from Zero Week 9. In this week's video, we'll dive into the early August major update, which came sooner than expected in the first week of August. What are the specific details of this update, and what progress did we make this week? Like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel, let's check it out. Before the update started, we quickly caught a Totodile with a level 10 Berry S. Although it doesn't have additional bonuses like helping speed, it's still a great addition to our team. We now have a very stable lineup: one healer, one Raichu, two Feraligators or potential future Feraligators, and one Blastoise. We can feed this Totodile some candies to evolve it into Croconaw. We have plenty of candies, so that's not an issue. After involving it, we can let it gain experience slowly. Next week, there's a growth week event with 1.5 times experience, which will be very beneficial for this Croconaw. Regarding the update, there are a few notable points relevant to our current game progress. Well, first one is of course the Sleep ribbon, and we should be able to earn some 500-hour ribbons without any problems. And as you saw, the screen froze and the phone crashed, sign of the new update. This issue should be fixed now, but initially the update caused such problems. Next, let's discuss the buff. One major change is the ability to store 2 skill uses for skill specialists. And we can now test this with our Wigglytuff, which is a healer of course, to see how often it triggers this week. If it triggers frequently, we might consider giving Wigglytuff, well, some golden seeds to max out its main skill to level 6. Considering the current pace of unlocking the Pokédex, it might be a while before we catch routes on the 5th island, because we haven't unlocked the 4th one. So this Wigglytuff can be useful for a long time. Well, another significant buff is the energy boost for lower tier recipes. This is great for us since we can only make lower tier recipes, like 7 milk or maybe milk and sausage, that kind of stuff. So we don't have enough ingredients or large enough pot capacity for higher tier recipes. So this boost, this buff is quite helpful. Well, another important update that doesn't affect us immediately is the level 60 ingredient unlock. Now with level 60 is available, we can unlock a 3rd ingredient option of course, but like before level 60 we of course we thought that AAA, which is 3 same type of ingredient, was considered optimal. But with the experience or with the new levels unlocked, some are questioning that if AAC or ABA, which produce 2 types of ingredient, might also be effective. Right, the thing is, the recipes now haven't have any new updates. We don't demand large quantities of a single ingredient. So is it necessary to have AAA, triple same ingredient production? Well, that doesn't mean that AAA is not good. It's still really good if you want to produce a certain type of ingredient rapidly. But this update, or the thing we are experiencing right now, is opening up some new discussions. And also, of course, it always depends on your own demands. But still, you can experiment and calculate the effectiveness via RaenonX calculator or through your own gameplay experience. And finally, a small tip, I don't know if you noticed before, is that you can set the incense just before starting the sleep research, whether you have pressed the Go++ wake up button. For example, I just added a recovery incense last minute, which worked fine. You don't need to set it up from the start. Yeah, basically, small tip. So, this week we didn't catch many good Pokemon, just that Totodile with Berry S, which completed our main lineup. We also discussed new content from the update, and these topics will likely have more discussions and results in the future. Check out RaenonX wiki or related Discord channels for new content. Well, that's it for this episode and this week's content. Next week is the 1.5 time experience event, so our stable main team will benefit from a good experience boost. And we'll see what else we can share in the coming weeks then. So thank you for watching, remember to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.